I wanted to talk today about fear and how it keeps you from living the life that you've always dreamed of having. So many people are afraid of so many things, and almost all of those things are insecurities, they're projections of what you think might happen. And let's be honest, I mean, 95% of the time, all the things you're afraid of don't happen. And the other 5% of the time, people are going to forget about it really quickly. It's not a big deal. People really don't care at the end of the day. So live the life that's true and authentic to you, and don't let fear stop you. Don't let fear keep you from joining a new gym and getting in shape because you're afraid of what people will think of you. Don't let fear stop you from going and talking to that attractive person that you're attracted to, that you've always had a crush on. Don't let it stop you from moving places if you're not happy where you're at, and moving to a new city and starting over. You can't have growth if you're not willing to put yourself out there and be vulnerable and be subject to change. There's a lot of good things that come from change. You can't be afraid of change. Don't let fear run your life. People that stay in their comfort zone for their whole life, they're never going to accomplish anything. It takes getting out of your comfort zone to do things and to experience new things and to live a life that you haven't lived yet. If you want to be a version of yourself that you haven't created yet, then you need to be willing to put yourself out there and become a version of yourself that you've never been before. And you can't let fear stop you from that. I never would have guessed in a million years that I'd be making videos like this for everybody, putting myself out there. I was terrified of public speaking. When I had to give speeches in school, I would throw up before I was going to speak. I hated public speaking. I would get terrified. I was always terrified of what people thought of me and stuff like that. And it's so freeing to just let that go and not care and live a life that's authentic and free to you. You know, you don't want to be, like I said, the biggest barrier between living the life that you really want and not is you. It's your own mental state. It's telling yourself that you can't do it, or that people are going to judge you, or what are people going to think of me. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Be willing to put yourself out there. Be willing to do things that you haven't done before. Be willing to grow and to learn and to experience those things. For me personally, I can live with the fact that I tried to do something and it just didn't work out. I can't live with myself if I wasn't even willing to try and didn't even have the balls to give something a try and see if it was for me or if it wasn't for me. Think about it, guys. See ya.